Are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Oakland A's and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Into the box now, Corey Dickerson, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Number 23, Corey Dickerson.
Here comes the first pitch. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. High and deep down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ripped down the first base line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Dyson's there. 1 away. Stepping in, Matt Chapman.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Heredia is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Infield in the overshift here now. The pitch, and the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. That evens it up 1-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
That is full. The center fielder, number 22.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Comes set, the 0-1. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Dyson moving in. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Dansby.
Pitch on the way.
Swanson.
Hit back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Now in the box, Guillermo Heredia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Relay to Olson, and they turn the double play. Josh Bell the next to hit, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Pitch on the way. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on. And the striding in for Oakland, Marcus Semien. He'll get us started in the top of the second. second.
Mark 18.
Here comes the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. The 1-1. There's a fastball that misses.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Called strike two. The 2-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Peraza backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Lays off 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And that misses. 2-1. Davis connects and sends it to deep left field. Myers is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Now at the plate, Tony Kemp. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped up. And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Manny Machado. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kenna is there to take this ball in, and Machado is down on just one pitch. Up next for the Buccos, Will Myers. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is taken outside for ball one. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Stepping in now, Will Craig. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. There's one on to first, and that's 2 innings and 2 double plays they've hit into so far as the inning is over. So now it's Mark Canha.
Leading off for Oakland, the right fielder, number 20, Mark.
Here comes the first pitch.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And the pitch.
That's in. Ball 2.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. The 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 2-2 offering. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. In now, Austin Allen. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Behind 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Ready for another chance. Corey Dickerson flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Two 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. 2-2. Swinging a ball in line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Myers is after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Now batting, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is in the air to right. Waiting on it is Heredia. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Peraza.
Ball, that's in.
The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Look out, 1-1.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And the pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. Chapman's got it. And that's the first out. Striding in, Jacob Stallings. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next, the speedy Gerard Dyson. First pitch on its way.
Ball 1.
And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second, right to him. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Olsen. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Bell picks it up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Ramon Laureano. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And another foul ball. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. The 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Dansby Swanson set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line, that's a base hit.
The right fielder, number 5.
That'll bring in Guillermo Heredia now. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he is in there. So that'll bring up Josh Bell as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like
there's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Dickerson going back. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. And in steps Manny Machado. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the pitch. Scorched to third. Chapman has it cleanly. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Stepping up now, Will Myers. He reached on a single in his first try. Now here's the pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Will Craig.
Will Craig.
First pitch of the at-bat. Two out, nobody on. And it's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The designated hitter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground at third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
The right fielder, number 20, Mark.
To the plate now, Mark Canha. He grounds it sharply to third. To second for 1. Relay to Bell, the double play, and that's how the inning ends. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. First pitch coming, here it is.
1-0.
Hit back up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
Now that
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. And a ball 1-0. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. To second for one. On to first, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Gerard Dyson. First delivery to him on the way.
That's inside.
3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. A 2-0 count to the Bucs center fielder. Outside, 3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Austin Allen. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Here comes the first pitch. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
That's the ball. I got 2-1 the count.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Just hung in there on that one.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Corey Dickerson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that.
Loud contact for Dickerson, and a ball headed to deep right field. Heredia is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Skied into very shallow right. Peraza is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Dansby Swanson. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike two. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now here's the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dickerson's after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Guillermo Heredia. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner. Foul. Lifted in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. At the plate, Josh Bell. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Yeah, that last at bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at bat. It's ball 1. Bouncer up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting.
Here's Manny Machado now as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this one will bounce into the wall. Bell ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. In the air out to left. Myers comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ramon Laureano. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First offering on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting. Marcus Semien.
Standing in now, Marcus Semien. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. That's in there. 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Fastball in there. 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner in first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Clay Holmes will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 52, Clay.
First pitch of the at-bat. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side.
With a traditional 7th inning stretch.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Will Myers. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
1-0 the count. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Into the box now, Will Craig. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Liner towards second. And that's in there, base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. So now to the plate, Jose Peraza, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Into the box, Jacob Stallings. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now the 0-1. Base hit into right center. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
The center fielder.
Here's Gerard Dyson. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
And the throw comes in, and all 3 runners are forced to hold on with 1 away now.
The batter, number 7.
1 away here for the Bucks in their half of the 7th. And that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Craig at third, Peraza at second, Stallings at first, 1 gone. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Line toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. 1 run is scored. On to second, but he's in safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Right fielder.
Stepping in now, Guillermo Heredia. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 3 runs already home here. Softly hit to short. And it's not in time. He's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The first baseman, number 55.
At the plate now, Josh Bell. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Laureano is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Standing in, Tony Kemp. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch on its way. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Hit in the air out toward left. Myers is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Mark Canha. He struck out and bounced into a double play in his first 2 at-bats. The pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly onto first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Ready now, Austin Allen. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And now a pitch on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So here's Will Myers. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. And he takes a cold strike 1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. High chopper to third, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Will Craig. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Liner towards second. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate, Jose Peraza, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. 8 runs on 15 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Skied into very shallow right. Right fielder coming on. He's there and records the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Stepping in, Jacob Stallings. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. One there. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that retires the side. All set to start the 9th in this one. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Corey Dickerson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Blake Cederlin comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Blake Cederlin.
From the stretch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dyson's there. Makes the play, 1 away. Next up for the A's, Matt Chapman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And there's out number 2. A's down to their final out now. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Cederlin, a California-born ball player. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now this crowd of over 38,000 on their feet. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now back, number 22.
To the plate now, Ramon Laureano. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The batter, the shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Into the box now, Marcus Semien. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Grounded to third. Machado is there. On to first, and that's your ball game.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
An 8-0 shutout this evening. The Pittsburgh Pirates took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. JT Brubaker pitches well enough to get the W. Sean Manaea is slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.